let's do a village is in Resident Evil. So that's how all the games end. You know, like Chris and Jill get out of the mansion and they look at each other and say, let's do a village. And then in Resident Evil 2, Claire and Leon got out of Raccoon City and Leon said, hey, it's up to us to do a village. And like, what was all that leading to? It was leading to this. To the 8th Resident Evil game, Village, Resident Evil, or Resident Evil Village, or Resident Evil 8-age, whichever you might want to call that. That's what we're playing right now. And this is the continuing adventures of Ethan Winters. Why does he need continuing adventures is a little unclear. Apparently, this game will make it clear. Usually, of course, Resident Evil games alternate main characters. But now if we're going from 7 to 8-age with the same main character, which is a little odd. Especially since Ethan was not, maybe not the most interesting. Look, it's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be okay. We're going to get started. And, I'm playing this on the PS4. Usually I would play this on the PC, but OBS had problems with attempting to stream this game. Game ran fine on my PC. OBS, though, did not like it. So we're going to the PS4 version. That's right, we're getting last generation with this. So let's see how it runs on the old tech as we begin. Look, I would have gotten a Resident Evil 5. I would have gotten a PlayStation 5. But you know how it goes. I mean, like, systems like that are available if you're willing to pay like $1,000. I'm not quite that desperate. Let's just play the Resident Evil 4 version. The PlayStation 4 version of Resident Evil 8. We'll start with standard.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers, crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal.
Oh, we didn't even get to choose from red, green, or blue.
"Gave, but more you took," she snarled. "So more in turn is due." In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. There. She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed. I'll finish dinner.
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
All right, we begin the game.
Nothing. I'll put her down.
We begin the game being equipped with baby. So, I was speculating that maybe the reason we're following the adventures of Ethan and Mia is that maybe both of them are still molded up from the from RE7, and maybe this is a mold baby. Maybe that's why the baby's important.
Once you're a big girl, we'll have a drink together, all right?
Let's get drunk, Rose. Let's get Well, they said that they moved here to forget about things. And we have seen that this game does take place way far away from the setting of 7. Man, I don't know. We might have a bit of a drinking problem. I mean, I know there's 2 of us, but 3 bottles. There's a 4th over there. 5, 6, 7, 8. This wasn't all tonight, was it? Brassic Gibco. That is a good fake product name. There's juice. Half hold. Gold discus?
Mia makes everything by hand, so this stuff keeps piling up.
What does she make? She makes hop. I guess it's a baby food. Does she make the glass jars and labels herself? Got a stroller.
Once things warm up, we can go for a walk.
Yep, it's cold out.
There. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
Well, I don't know if she can actually understand any of the words, Ethan. Like, I know all parents like to believe that their children are gifted and advanced, but might be a little too young to actually understand English. Okay, that's not voiced. Mia's medication, she's been on a strict regimen ever since the incident. You remember the incident? Oh, hey, no reflection? Oh, right, of course. I was about to say, surely the PS4 can handle a reflection, but we're playing as Ethan, who doesn't have a face. I forgot.
Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
Maybe they've moved here only recently. Curtain closes on the Dulvey gas incident. The committee completed their investigation on the 18th into the Dulvey toxic gas leak in Louisiana in 2017. They concluded the deaths were caused by a leak of natural gas that had built up in the mud rock under the area. Jack Baker, 57, and his family, who were exposed to the gas, perished. Ethan Winters and his wife were also believed to have been nearby, but their current whereabouts are unknown. The entire area has been closed off by officials who believe it will be at least 10 years before the area is habitable again. Okay, so that is the official...
About this already.
Well, I mean, that's the cover story, Ethan. No one's going to think too much about a gas explosion. That's what the government is telling the people. A historical look into the architecture of Eastern European castles and keeps by George Trevor. Don't know if Trevor is supposed to be a reference. I forget the name of Lisa Trevor's parents, if George was ever a name that was given.
Almost there, honey.
I know it's been taking us a while to get to your room, Rose. But we need to search for these. We need to just look around for, like, a tiny chair? What is this chair? Look how tiny that chair is. Is that like a chair for a child? I mean, like, maybe in a few years, Rose would be able to sit in that. Maybe they should probably, like, refinish it. It doesn't look that good, actually. So, here's the room. I enjoy the giant die. Rose's clothes for tomorrow. Got them all laid out. It's going to be a busy day. I know, Rose. I just need to check my emails. February 6, 2021. Mia and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago, and she blew up at me. We finally settled down in our new life here in Europe and can bring Rose up properly. But I still feel like a part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care. Is this like a journal we're writing to ourselves, or are we sending like this email to someone? Name, Rosemary Winters. Date of birth, Feb 8, 20. Screenings, all results show no issues. Patient is in good health. Results for additional fungal pathogen tests will be provided by BSAA. Applefield. Yeah, she's got the fungus. She's probably like Evelyn 2. Evelyn has been reborn through Mia. Got a little fungus baby.
Rose is fine.
Well, hi there, little Rose.
We do make ourselves laugh. Gun Survivalist, a heavy firearms manual.
I have to really out to get you.
That's right. Field Combat Situations by Joseph Kendo. We know that name. Good memories. Getting married. Mia got pregnant. Then a baby appeared one day. They never told me where she came from.
I wish it could stay like this forever.
But can't, of course. Like, she's going to have to grow up someday.
Can't keep your mother waiting. She's scary when she's angry.
Well, I mean, yes, we have seen that before. She gets kind of stabby.
There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Or the creepy Southerners. Rose, you'll tell me if you see any Southerners in here, won't you? Gotta watch out for them. Anything else I missed around here? Jazz albums we were never able to get when we were young.
Three years ago, I couldn't even imagine something like this would happen.
Did we, like, pay a photographer to take that?
Oh, Mia. What a miracle. Mom got you another new book?
Is that a problem? My first book of ABC I don't think is especially objectionable, Ethan.
Is she okay?
Sleeping like a baby. That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Were you going to stick your finger in the soup, Ethan?
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Mia, get down! Mia!
Get down! That me... Oh, good, she's down.
Mia, oh God!
Where's the health drink?
Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What? Why?
She's been through worse.
Go on, move!
All clear. Rose? What the hell are you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna give me such a compelling argument, I mean, what can I say?
Get him out of here.
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem. We'll be there. That was the doc. She'll see us next week. Hey, now. Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
My little angel. My little moldy angel. Well, Ethan and Mia just having problems communicating. Like two people who clearly have a lot to say, but just can't figure out how to tell each other.
Jesus.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized to work.
Fuck. What the hell happened here?
Uh-oh. The survival horror is beginning. We got a flashlight. We're walking around in the dark. Okay, let's see what we got. It's useless. Okay, mission objectives. Eliminate target, recover body. Secure Rosemary Winters and Ethan Winters. Move the two Winterses to Site C for further investigation. At least 2 transport officers. Okay, so Mia was the target. And I guess Rosemary and Ethan are incidental, possibly? A lot of papers. Doesn't seem like we can read any more of them. Guess there's only one way we can go. Well, I guess... Oh, no, we can. I was about to say, are we not going to try to squeeze through that? Yeah, we're going to squeeze through that. That's the most devastating hand injury Ethan has ever had. How's he going to recover from that? Don't worry about the hanging birds. If we learned anything from Resident Evil 4, someone was just short on money and had to shoot some birds to get their pesetas. It'll be fine. Well, we found a whole bunch of garbage. I guess nothing usable here. Running water? Doesn't seem so. I mean, there's like a little bit of a drip, but that's the extent of it. Someone taking some eye drops, possibly? Someone doesn't make their bed around here, I guess? kind of place is this? They don't even drink wine here. I like how quickly Ethan has gone to just entering someone's house and just searching and opening all the cabinets. Second nature to him now. And let's go into the basement? Well, Ethan thinks it's a good idea. No observations from Ethan, I guess. You know, the thing about RE Engine games, the Resident Evil games that we played, at the beginning of each, they ask you to change the brightness and contrast settings. So I changed them to what I thought hopefully looked good. It's kind of hard to guess, though, about whether or not it's going to be too dark. And we are in a very dark area here. And, oh, I guess nothing for us. That mouse was bleeding a lot. Is that the end of the path? Seems like it. Another thing to note... Another thing to note is that a common complaint people have had about the game is the FOV. It's real pulled in. And you're probably noticing that. Feels like you should be able to zoom it out. But the game does not have that option. Makes the game feel claustrophobic. Kind of hard to tell. Kind of hard to get your bearings, I guess. Okay. Ethan just did that automatically.
What did all this?
Well, a friend, I guess, because, hey, it's no longer dark. The sun is up. And we're climbing over a fence. Feels good to be able to vault over a fence. You never know if you're going to be able to do that or not in the game. You know, most Resident Evil games, including 7, begin at sundown, and the entire game takes place over the night, and then at the end of the game, the sun is rising. Oh, this game is reversing things on us. Doing the opposite of what we might expect. It's beginning at sunrise.
Where the hell am I?
Why we're in the fairy tale? Wait, how far away from this did we live? Like, I mean, we moved here, right? You'd think that we would know about the big castle on the mountain. Are we really that far away from home? I mean, I'm just saying that if I lived anywhere near a big castle on a mountain, I would probably be aware of it, even if I never go there.
Maybe they're out.
Doesn't seem like anyone's been here for a bit. Oh, there's someone. Gotta love the animal heads hanging from the trees.
What happened?
Oh, signpost. Graveyard, workshop, ceremony site. Well, as much as we would like to get to the ceremony site, looks like it's blocked. Locked due to missing homeowner. This town's been seeing a lot of that lately. I don't have a knife, do I? I do not. Some force could break it. It's a good thing, regardless of whether you're in Louisiana or Romania. They got crates with yellow stuff on them. Let you know you can break that box. Oh, here we go. We've got mission knife. And first aid drink. I mean, I call it drink, but we pour it on our hand. It's how Ethan does.
Did they just run out of the house?
Maybe. This soup seems recent. So everyone just picked up and left in a big hurry. Oh, there we go. Nope. There we go. Prompt was a little finicky.
No! Friendly.
Who are you? Who sent you?
Nobody. There was an accident down on the road and... What's going on?
Oh, no. They're coming.
Who is? What the hell was that?
Do you have a gun?
What?
Please tell me you have a gun.
No, why would I?
Take it! Take it!
Tell me what's out there. Hey, are you listening? Hey! What the? Shit!
Don't mean to criticize Ethan, but I don't think yelling at the guy was really the best use of our time, while he was clearly preparing to fight something. All right, we found the residents of the town. But we still have not found the resident evil. That's a bit tortured. The joke was that these residents were not evil, but clearly there was an evil resident who killed them, and you understand.
Jesus Christ. What the hell is wrong with this place?
Oh, Ethan's left hand has been through so much.
What the fuck was that? No.
All right. So the werewolves, they were in the demo. And in that demo, they could take quite a few bullets. But they're much faster and sneakier than zombies. Oh, let my guard down. So you can just kind of dodge like that. There we go.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's not even moldy. Could there possibly be monsters that don't involve mold? Ethan has never seen such a thing. First aid med. What's the hotkey to do that? There it is. R1. Our hand still's missing fingers. We're going to have to find those fingers and the stapler. Got some chem. We can go to our crafting menu. Let's see. So we have herb. We have chem fluid. Actually, no, we do not have an herb. We only have chem. We can also get gunpowder and rusted scrap to make some handgun ammo. Here's an herb. There we go. Now let's do a thing. Not that. There we go. Hey, we got a trophy for doing the basic thing. Good job. You did it. Hold on. This needs some kind of other item. Does that mean we can't just, like, break it? No, we need some kind of other item. So they do say that this game is more action-heavy than RE7. With RE7, you had molded here and there, and like the main family members, but this game is apparently going to have... There were bolt cutters. Well, welcome back from RE7, RE2 remake, RE3 remake. Bolt cutters are back. The same model. It's the same one every time. This game is apparently going to have a whole lot more enemies to fight all at once. That's probably fine. Radio? What's going on with that radio? Nothing. Nothing's going on with it. Some squelching is happening up there. Also, oh, hold on, I can barricade this. Careful. Excuse me, I'm trying to pick that up. Well, I guess the only way to go is back down. Doesn't look like these stairs could take another walk-in. Oh, no, it could. It could. Oh. No, I thought it wanted me to... I thought it wanted me to, like, to hold the button. Does it even matter? Like, they're not actually coming through, are they? Any other directions? Now, that guy's coming in. Oh. Oh, he knocked me over. Not sure if they do any damage when they grab you when you're blocking. Like, you probably noticed that when you block...
Is it over?
And they grab you, they don't go for an attack immediately. You get an opportunity to shoot. But I don't know if blocking actually does any chip damage.
If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Survivors?
All right, we're a survivor. Did I actually have to go into that house? Could I have just walked back here? No, it's locked from the other side. Maybe if I go back up, maybe there's like a hole in the wall. Well, that was busted open, but I don't have like a ladder to get to it. Anything around here I should be looking at? Doesn't seem like it. And I can't go out the back. No prompt like pull these boards off or anything. Well, let's just keep looking around and see if we can find anything. Oh, okay, this was probably pushed over. There's like a guy up there. Maybe we should look around first. Now we can get this from behind. There we go. I unlocked it. Anyone home? Oh. No, pick that up.
Damn it.
Oh, we have an objective. We have to survive the attack. Right. In the demo, we could attack the flour bags to sort of blind the werewolves for a little bit. Do I want to be down here? And there they are out there. Really? I only see the one. Not sure what's the better position to fight them. This room or... Oh. There, that's who I was reacting to. Oh, pardon, I have to do this. I guess they don't have to use the ladder, they can just drop down. It's a bit of a crowd.
You're kidding me.
No. That's probably helpful. Well, not if I miss. Look at this big spiky hammer this guy has. Oh. There are more dudes out here. It's not letting me go outside. I probably need additional stuff. Considering I only have the 2 bullets left. But I don't know if there's any additional stuff to get. Hello. Running away is not going to do too much. They're riding horses? He's very proud of his hammer. Oh, there they go. They're off. Oh, we got an arrow in the leg. I mean, I was getting hit from so many directions, I didn't even notice that. Oh, yeah, in our hand. Forgot about that. Say the line, Ethan. Where's everyone going? Bingo? Oh, good. That'll fix it.
Wait.
Wait. Well, okay, there's Dahlia. Not like... Okay. No, I'm not saying that out loud. That's, you could have done better with the achievement names. Oh, there's an explosive barrel. That would have been useful.
In life and in death, we give glory.
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe. What the hell? Hey, can you hear me?
It's you, the child's father.
Child? Hey, wait. Do you mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes. She is in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
The castle bell heralds danger. They're coming!
No. Wait. Where's Rose? Who's Mother Miranda?
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again!
Rose is here?
Look for Rose. She locked the gate behind her. That's not very polite. Well, okay. It's probably a good time for a little break. Ethan's been through a lot tonight, as he is looking for his baby daughter who has been kidnapped by monsters. And it's... You know, usually Resident Evil games are usually about, science monsters, but this has a different tone to it. We got, like, werewolves, and we know about vampires later on, so be interesting to see what they do with that. We know that werewolves can ride horses, and we met probably the leader werewolf, who was holding a very large hammer. I guess we will probably just take a pause and take a little break as we continue on with Resident Evil Village, as we continue exploring the village. I assume the whole game does not take place in the one village. I mean, we will see. We have to go through this village to get to this castle, and then we'll find out what happens when we get in there. We'll continue on.